Question. Are you done yet? Are you really done? I know we all get frustrated and we don't want to deal with it anymore, whether it's a relationship, whether it's doing favors for people, whether it's loaning people money, whether it's coming to the rescue or the aid of our loved ones and our um, friends, coworkers, acquaintances, and even managers when they ask us to do some things. But are you done yet? We're going to talk about that today. And I want to bring out some key points that I want to focus on. Those points are: arguing is negotiating. That's number one. Listen to this. Why go back and forth? You can't reason with proud people. They have all the answers. People can change, but rather give excuses. And how many people we know that give excuses? They wear you down until you compromise or change your mind. You ever been in a situation where you was walking out the door or you was stepping away from the person, and it seemed like the more you were walking, the more they kept saying something to try to get you to stop in your tracks, to turn around? That's what they want you to do. They want you to compromise because they realize that you're not going to take it anymore. Or or if you on the phone with them and you trying to tell them, look, I don't want to do no more business with you. I don't want to continue this relationship. I don't want to look. I don't want to do this or that anymore. And somebody say something that will, if you're not careful, you'll get caught up and you'll find yourself going back and forth with them, which is negotiating, and you need to stop. Don't negotiate with people when you're done with them, right? When you're done, you're done. That's it. There's nothing else to be said. They can take it the way they want to take it. They can make it seem like that, oh, well, you're not being fair. Not Look, you said all you had to say. Keep going. Let me finish this. So they'll wear you down, as I said before, until you compromise or change your mind. If they got a pattern, their promises don't count. And we see this in relationships. People going back to their ex because they promised to marry them. They promised they'll change. They'll promise they'll get a job. You're right. It's just promises, especially if they have a pattern. Their game is just, their blame is just the game. And if you notice, whenever you find yourself falling for what they tell you, they like to play the blame game because they know they got you. Take your stand and stick to your guns. My next point about being done is this. Ask yourself this. Is this a pattern or is this their past? Everyone has a past. We all make mistakes, make foolish choices, and get caught up. However, if it's the same song and dance for each situation, clearly there's a pattern. 10 people can't be wrong about the same person. Now, I want to bring this up because there are people that have made mistakes in the past. We know that. And we make mistakes ourselves. And sometimes you wonder, okay, is this what this person still doing? Is this situation legitimate, or is they a repeat offender? Is they a person that's still up to their old ways? So that's a good question you need to ask. And if they, like I said, if it's the same song and dance, don't go there. And then last but not least, you need to choose yourself. That's the bottom line to this all. We must choose ourselves. Why are we moving on? Why are we had enough? Because we realize it is not helping us. It is not benefiting us. We will always come up on the losing end. We always wind up losing. We always take a risk. It's a damage to our self-esteem, our self-worth. If you, or think of it like this, each time you leave that person's presence or you get off the phone with them and you feel that much lower or less about yourself, chances are you're not choosing yourself. You're going along with what they want to do or what they expect of you, and you don't have to. Do for people because you want to and you really want to help, and you know that your help will benefit them in the long run. But don't do it at the expense of hurting yourself. Are you done yet? Sure? Because if you are done and you're tired of the situation and you're fed up with the way things are or with someone to the point that you can choose yourself, congratulations. You are officially done.